Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sharing a quick and delicious way to use my leftover oven-baked lechon belly. Gagawin natin itong sizzling lechon sisig. Perfect for dinner or kahit ano pang inuman. So ano pang hinihintay natin? Tara na, let's start cooking! Gaya nga ng sinabi ko mga kakusina, leftover na oven-baked lechon belly ang gagamitin ko. After I made the baked lechon belly last time, kung ano man yung natira naming mag-ina, itinago ko ito sa freezer. Actually, sa sobrang busy ko, I almost forgot na meron pa pala akong tirang lechon belly sa freezer. Sa totoo lang mga kakusina, ang dami kong pinlanong dishes to make with leftover lechon. But since I have limited time and me and my daughter are already hungry, I decided why not make a dish that is quick and easy to make. Kung napanood din nyo yung aking tofu sisig recipe, I used lemon juice as our souring ingredient. But since wala tayong lemon juice, tayo ay magpipiga ng kalamansi. I like my sisig to be on the sour side. So for this recipe, I used about 8 to 10 pieces of calamansi. Now, since wala tayong utak ng baboy, which is normally the ingredient when making sisig, I am using Japanese mayo. Around 4 tablespoons yung ginamit kong Japanese mayo for this recipe. Next, I am adding Knorr liquid seasoning. So, this is about 2 tablespoons of Knorr liquid seasoning. Hindi po ako gumagamit ng toyo dito sa sisig sauce ko mga kakusina. So, if you don't have or if you don't prefer using Knorr liquid seasoning, pwede namang replacement ang toyo. Now, I also added oyster sauce. This is about 2 tablespoons as well of oyster sauce. Now I am also seasoning this with freshly ground black pepper. Now let's add the calamansi juice mga kakusina. So as I've mentioned, I want my sisig sauce to be on the sour side para tanggal umay. So lahat ng piniga nating calamansi juice, ihinalo ko dito sa ating sisig sauce. I can guarantee that you will never go wrong with this sisig sauce recipe mga kakusina. Sobrang dami ng gumaya at nasubukan itong recipe na ito. I used my cast iron skillet para sizzling talaga ang ating sisig. First, I added the lechon belly hanggang sa maging crispy yung ating edges. Sobrang bango nito mga kakusina, promise. And if you noticed, I didn't add any oil. Hahayaan nating lumabas yung mantika ng ating lechon belly. Once the lechon is crispy, I added the chopped red onions. Iluluto ko ng saglit ito mga kakusina because my daughter doesn't like raw onions. Now I am adding the sisig sauce. Tinatansya ko lang ito mga kakusina. Alam ko marami yung nagawa kong sisig sauce. Pero hindi ibig sabihin na ilalagay natin ito lahat, ano? So, whatever is left, I can use it for, let's say, making tofu sisig. Pwedeng-pwede naman natin itong store sa refrigerator. Next, I am adding the green chilies and the red chilies. For others, pwedeng-pwede na ito mga kakusina, but in my case, hindi kompleto ang sisig kung hindi mo ito babasagan ng isang itlog. Now, this is our sizzling lechon sisig. Super simple pero guaranteed na masarap. Perfect ito for a keto low-carb diet. Let me know in the comments mga kakusina kung anong ginagawa ninyo sa leftover lechon belly nyo. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more easy and delicious recipes. See you in the next video. Bye now!